So today I'm going to be pulling an all-nighter without even taking a break. Yeah, I know it sounds silly, but I have no other option. I swear, I don't know why I'm even making this video, but who cares? Let's begin with the video. Okay, so over here, I have my chemistry notebook. So I was actually practicing amines chapter. Honestly speaking, this month is going to be really stressful because I don't even know what I'm doing or if I'm doing things right. Like the exam is like coming closer. It's making me more anxious and everything. So if you also feel the same, comment down below. And yeah, so this is where I was practicing reactions and stuff, but right now what I'm gonna be doing, because it's gonna be 9 and I'm gonna be like having my dinner because I did not have my dinner, so let's go and get dinner. If you're hearing this weird noise in the background, yeah, like that, it's because we have on the AC. Yes, the AC season has begun right now because it's so hot and humid, and in the morning it gets like really cold, so it's because the AC is working. Also, we have some fresh salad that I made from scratch. It's no big deal to make a salad, but this is one of my favorites. It's called the feta cheese salad, which I love, and I think I've shown in my previous videos as well that I love eating this. And the fact that it's a lot because my parents forgot that I had made salad, so I am gonna be eating not all of it obviously, but how much my body can actually take. Yeah, it's like salad and me are like besties. Okay, so I'm apparently done with the ecosystem chapter. I have finished one of my backlogs and only one chapter is left, which is biodiversity. It has only one video. I'll finish it off like real quick, so I'm really happy about that. And coming to my journal, we have so many tasks, so I need to complete it. One is already ticked, so now I'm thinking to go for molecular basis of inheritance after a little bit of break. I actually wanted them to start the chapter in the start because it's such a lengthy and a boring chapter sometimes. Like when you keep revising it, it's just so annoying. But anyways, I'm thinking to do that, and little by little we are going to be finishing all of them. Okay, so I just came here to make my cold coffee and I realized that the jar that I usually make my cold coffee in is dirty. So this may probably be a sign to use the new one that I got for making cold coffee with a glass straw in it. So I'm gonna be opening that. Okay, so the fact that I was doing test questions and I haven't completed them yet. I do have zoology and physics left, and I do have some coffee left, so I'm thinking to now go for something light because I'm tired of actually studying, or probably doing something that like journaling and stuff. Basically it's 3 now. We're gonna be preparing for SETI, and right now I was actually doing wave optics PYQs, and the fact that I got the first one wrong because the question was from 1988. I don't know, I was not even thorough, but since there are 49 questions, I just want to finish this off and understand a little bit about what wave optics tells, because like I'm just doing questions from the video, but I actually don't know how it's gonna be like. Okay, so basically, if you guys don't know, this is actually Penny. Like, I call it Penny because it's also written over here. So this is like a kind of, I don't know what you say, but I think it's like a cereal or something. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's really good actually when you drink it with milk and add a little bit of sugar so as to give it a little bit of taste. But it's so good, and it's like a Ramadan vibe, honestly speaking. I only eat this during the Ramadan time because it's way better to eat it at that time. It's like a vibe. Do comment down below if you also know what Penny is and if you have it during the Ramadan time.
Six and a half hours later.
Okay, so these are all the tasks that I have to do, and the fact that I will be adding more if and only if I think I have finished most of the tasks that are assigned to me, because yesterday I couldn't finish most of the tasks. I mean, this may seem like a lot. I mean, like it's good, but it's not like that productive, you know. I've done like a very minimum of all these tasks. Yeah, but I'm thinking to try to finish most of the things. So I'm thinking to right now start with something bio, probably molecular basis of inheritance, because it's a lengthy chapter and the fact that I easily get bored. So I'm gonna like break it into parts in order to keep myself active, do some active recalling. And yeah, then I need to also check the bullet journal for April. And yeah, please ignore the fact that I wrote cut toenails because sometimes I forget to do that. I wanted to share you guys an observation that I made in between my study sessions, and that is I cannot understand a single thing that I'm studying right now. And I realized that even yesterday while doing PYQs, I made these silly mistakes. Like, I kept making mistakes. I mean, PYQs are supposed to be easy, right? But then I realized that's because I have incomplete information. My facts and concepts are not up to the point, and I realized that I need to make my whole notes again because I cannot understand a single thing. The teacher uses a lot of diagrammatic representation and stuff. It's cool, but I don't understand a single thing. Like, and what I usually used to do before is I used to do independent studying because I wasn't any way dependent on a teacher or anyone to teach me. I used to make my own notes. I used to read my reader and then make my own notes, and that is how I studied and scored. I think instead of wasting my time, I just need to start writing the notes. The fact that I did make notes on my own, these are my own notes. In between, I was like really tired and annoyed, you can say. So I made my own notes, and the fact that I'm understanding this pretty well. I finished all of these topics in just 2 days, and that took me a week to even understand what I was doing. And this is like a lesson to you guys that you're not dumb. It's just you're not using the right method.
Wow.
Right now, what I'm thinking is I will start with the chapter biotechnology, and since this is a pretty easy chapter, I would say it's not that hard. It's a lot about understanding and the fact that I have learned this chapter before. So I'm gonna be giving like 2-3 days maximum, but I think after reading it a little bit, because I don't think there's anything to mug up since I know a lot of these things, I'm gonna be straight away heading to PYQs and starting them so that I can finish all the possible PYQs that have been there on the internet. So I don't know why I keep feeling a little thirsty in between, and that means summers are approaching, so also a sign to be hydrated. I did like approximately 30 questions, so these were some of the mistakes and some points that I needed to know. Now I'm gonna be making coffee because my brain is just so drained, and after this I think I'm gonna be studying chemistry because I've been avoiding that for pretty much a very long time. Okay, so basically I was making notes on my phone, and the fact that I was doing these questions and I'm already getting them so wrong for some reason. It's actually, as you can see, it's 2:56. It's gonna be 3, and my head's like paining a lot. I'm so tired. I've even finished half of my coffee. I've finished actually. So right now it's actually 9:35 and I'm starting my studying pretty late, but what I'm trying to do is I'm gonna make, like, I've made time slots for each subject because I felt like I keep getting distracted and I'm like busy thinking like what subject to do the next. So it's better to use your free time and make like time slots for each subject. So obviously I'm gonna be doing wave optics and all that stuff, and here are all of the tasks. And fun fact, I cut my toenails, but I haven't written in the work section, so that is amazing. I'm apparently done with physics, even though I couldn't do a lot because I just had half an hour. I needed an hour with physics, but right now I'm doing molecular basis of inheritance. So these are the pages I did, like only 4 pages yesterday. My target for today is like at least finish 10 pages so that, you know, it already has like 31 pages. So if we finish like 10 more pages, it's gonna be even more good. Now I finished molecular basis of inheritance. I was doing some questions as well in the last 10 minutes, and the fact that the time is going so fast, I didn't even realize that half an hour had passed. Like, this is why I keep half an hour for every subject, so that, you know, you do something or the other. But I don't know why the time is going so fast. Like right now it's 11 already, and you know, it's going so fast. So anyways, I'm gonna be taking a coffee break right now because I have a half an hour break, and then we're gonna start with chemistry and mine. Me having coffee is an everyday thing now, and I'm gonna be having this cake. I mean, I know like I've eaten a lot, whatever, and it's like midnight, you should not intake sugar. I mean, I'm drinking cold coffee, so okay, who cares? But this cake is gonna get expired, I think. Wait, oh my god, it has a month left for expiry. If I would have met with this bag before, I would have used it for my airport outfit look. Like, this is so cute, honestly speaking. Okay, right now I'm editing my video. I'm not even halfway through my video, but I'm just hoping to finish this off real nice. And I have my coffee over here, so I think it's great. Also, I wanted to give you a review of an all-nighter. Now, I know a lot of people do this. It's trending, it's aesthetic and stuff like that. But I would not personally recommend doing an all-nighter, first of all, because it's extremely tiring. And I'm only doing this because of Ramadan, because I need the energy to work. The fact that I talk and learn, and it makes me exhausted when I don't even have water. So like right now I can have my coffee, I can have water, I can have some snacks, which prevents me from sleeping as well, and also gives me energy to study. So you should not do this. You should study in the morning, and plus summers are starting. I think it's gonna be easy for you to wake up early in the morning and then like sleep a little early at night, or probably at 12 max, and then wake up like at 5 or something, because I know the exam season, I mean the neet exam is just coming closer. So I would not recommend you to do this. It's very exhausting. I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't know how I was like surviving. I was like surviving with the help of my mom, because she was also awake with me. So it's something that you should know you should not do. Like, it's hard. It just, you know, drains you, and it also has really bad effects on your body that I'm already feeling. But this is my think. If you want, you can do a practical about it, but I'm definitely sure, like 99% sure, that it's not a good idea to do an all-nighter all the time.